Hello, fellow Vox Terrans. Welcome back to Vox Terra. If you have not done so, please subscribe and click that notification bell so you can be notified. Comment and like. Today, I would like to share with you a couple of articles from Union of Concerned Scientists and one from Common Dreams to help us find the lessons and the talking points and what the takeaway is from these Midland Michigan floods and the fact that they are now those floodwaters are combining with toxic chemicals. First, understanding how the increases in heavy precipitation and rainfalls within many parts of the U.S. is a fossil fuel driven climate change phenomena. And you need to be able to articulate that, because if you just go around posting articles about extreme weather, people would just be like, oh, that's awful. You got to show how climate change is causing this, the driver. So here from the Union of Concerned Scientists, an infographic, and I'll share it with you below the website, below the YouTube show. An infographic from Union of Concerned Scientists says more frequent, heavier rainfall with rising global temperatures due to increased heat trapping emissions. More water evaporates from land and oceans. The warmer atmosphere can hold more water vapor. This means when it rains, there is a higher potential for heavy rainfall, which is the main cause of inland flooding. Now, that same phenomena also causes a higher potential, in my words now, and from other articles I've got this from, also causes a higher potential for very dry conditions. So either heavy rains or dry. So you've got to understand that mechanism. And then I have also, in other shows, have linked to the U.S. government report, the U.S. government climate assessment, which also, along with the Union of Concerned Scientists, shows increases in heavy rainfalls. Again, from the Union of Concerned Scientists, new USC fact sheet shows Midwest, Northeast experiencing more floods. Storms now dumping more rain, while number of heavy precipitation events also rising, published in 2018. Some regions in the U.S., such as the Midwest and Northeast, have experienced an increase in the number of floods over the last 50 years. Now, to our article in Common Dreams. After dam fails, Dow admits floodwaters in Midland, Michigan, commingling with toxic chemical storage ponds. Published Wednesday, May 20th in Common Dreams by Eoin, Higgins, staff writer. After dams fail, Dow Chemical admits floodwaters in Midland, Michigan commingling with toxic chemical storage ponds. This has the potential to be an environmental disaster, by Eoin Higgins, published May 20th, 2020. Floodwater unleashed by a dam failure in central Michigan have reached Dow Chemical facility and Superfund site. The company admitted Wednesday, raising the possibility that the flood could turn into a full-fledged catastrophe. Midland, Michigan is home to Dow Chemical, one of the world's largest chemical companies. Dow facilities appear to be at the heart of the floodwaters. According to the Union of Concerned Scientists, again, quoted in Common Dreams, Union of Concerned Scientists research scientist Jacob Carter told Common Dreams that President Donald Trump's assault on the environmental regulation bears some of the blame. There was, quoting, there was an executive order that called for Superfund sites to update their infrastructure to protect them from future extreme floods, but it was trashed by the Trump administration a week before Hurricane Harvey hit. So you got that? We all know the Trump administration has been rolling back these environmental protections. This is not a new issue, Carter added. The EPA has for years recognized the vulnerabilities of Superfund sites. But the Trump administration continues to ignore the scientific evidence and guidance from its own employees, putting public health at risk. So that's our lessons, right? Climate change, fossil fuel, the excessive burning of fossil fuels has driven climate change, it's heated the planet. That hotter planet leads to more intense rainfalls or more dry spells. So now we've got more flooding, and we do have more flooding. So we can again lay that at the to a degree at the Trump administration from walking away from Paris, denying climate change, but also their assaults on environmental regulations and rules and not really cleaning up those Superfund sites. And we can put it at a general lack of environmental consciousness and thinking, which I would again lay mainly at the mainstream media, which underreports environmental concerns because of all the money involved. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Please click that notification. Please like, please comment. And until next time, peace be with you.